Hey guys, it's Mega Robert from MegaRobertTV, and today I'm going to be talking about Mega Man issue 30. And what's really cool about this issue is that it's the issue that came out after the Archie Comics panel at New York Comic Con, and I got to actually go to that panel, and it was really awesome. So if you guys want to see the Mega Man portion of the panel, it's actually uploaded on my channel. And if you want to see my personal experience with like Ian Flynn and Ryan Jampol, check that out on my channel. It's all there in 2 separate videos. That's awesome. Also, what's really cool about this issue is that I'm actually myself published in this issue. I'm actually published for Fan Funnies, the actual the comic section with the art and stuff. So I'm published there. Here, I'll show you guys the artwork that I submitted. I'd show you in the book, but it's a bit small to show on camera, so I hope you guys can see this, and it's so cool. So if you guys have the issue or you're just waiting for it to come in the mail or something like that, check out the Mega Mail section and you'll see me there. So that's really awesome. So as for the actual story of part 2 of The Curse of Ra Moon, what's happening right now? Well, Mega Man and his friends are on the island ready to take on Dr. Wily, who they think right now is the cause of this big blackout thing. But what's happened is now they're attacked by the old Mega Man 2 Robot Masters, or at least part of the Mega Man 2 group. So they're kind of losing at this point, but Mega Man says he has a plan to defeat these Robot Masters, and I didn't know what these plans were for Mega Man, what he was going to do. I had no idea. At first, I thought it was going to be a little cliche, and they were just going to use the power of teamwork to kind of take out the Robot Masters, and that's cool that they'd have like the Robot Masters working together to kind of save the day. But in the end, I do kind of want to see, you know, a really cool fight scene, and that's what Ian Flynn brought to the table. It was so awesome. Mega Man just goes, grabs Metal Man, takes his metal blades, and just goes all out crazy. And it's really awesome because, as you guys know, the metal blades are the best weapon in the Mega Man franchise. So he just goes all out. He's throwing metal blades at Metal Man. He throws them at Bubble Man and cuts his supply of water off so he can't make bubbles anymore. It's crazy how all crazy Mega Man goes with these metal blades. But he doesn't completely destroy them, though. He doesn't want to really cause big harm to them because he remembers what he did to them when he had the Mega Man Wily virus. When he had that virus, he kind of went a little crazy and tried to destroy them all, so he feels bad at least. So Mega Man still, you know, has his morals that he doesn't want to destroy them. But, you know, Flashman's just like, oh my gosh, Dr. Light did not create a little boy, he created a monster. But Mega Man's like, just, oh, you be quiet. If you're not going to help, then don't talk. So that was pretty funny. So that's what happens. He takes out those Robot Masters partially just to kind of stop them from fighting. And on Dr. Wily's part of this whole thing, Dr. Wily is still in that part of the caverns or whatever, where he's kind of just waiting for Proto Man. And Proto Man comes and he brings all this fruit and stuff for Wily to eat. Because I mentioned last review that it was really funny. Dr. Wily was just constantly talking about food. So now he has all this food and he's just eating it like crazy. It's really funny. And then Proto Man's kind of just like, by the way, Wily, Mega Man's kind of here taking out some of your Robot Masters, and then Wily just kind of like drops all the fruit and he's like, what are you talking about? And then it's really funny, but Proto Man explains how Mega Man is here and he's trying to help, sort of. So Wily's just like, oh, okay, let me get set up for this. So he takes like Proto Man's scarf and he cleans all the fruit off his hands, and he's like, let me finish off the war and then we'll see what happens with Mega Man. So that kind of just a little funny scene there with Proto Man and Dr. Wily just kind of talking it out. And when it comes back to Mega Man and his fighting group, Mega Man is trying to contact Dr. Light to inform him about how the Robot Masters are back. But before they can do that, all of the rest of the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters come back, and the battle just starts getting heated up again. And Mega Man's using his metal blades, and he's fighting like he was before, but it kind of ends. This fight ends a lot quicker because he's just talking to the Robot Masters about why are they doing this, and why would they want to cause a blackout and hurt their fellow robots. And then the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters, they're still loyal to Dr. Wily, so they don't know anything about this. They're like, what are you talking about, a blackout? There's no blackout. And then Mega Man's like, yeah, you guys didn't know about this? And then the battle kind of ends there and they just start talking. And eventually the Mega Man 2 Robot Masters feel they should help Mega Man. So it seems right now like all the Robot Masters are coming together and it's all fine. But then hiding in the bushes is Quick Man and Shadow Man. And of course Quick Man is a Robot Master created by Wily. So he's just like, you know, maybe we should actually listen to Mega Man. He's trying to help us out. And then Shadow Man, he is a Ra Moon Robot Master created by Ra Moon. So he's like, no. And he just slashes Quick Man with one of his ninja weapons. And he just goes all out, throwing shadow blades at everyone. And, you know, no one's has any defense against this. And all the robots are just getting knocked out. Even Mega Man. Mega Man's trying to use his awesome metal blades, but even that doesn't work against the ninja that is Shadow Man. So it's pretty crazy, and when you think all hope is lost, Quick Man comes in and just takes on Shadow Man all by himself. And it's going pretty good until Shadow Man throws one of his ninja blades and it hits Quick Man in the back, and he's basically out for the count right now. But at least Mega Man was able to take the Crash Bombers from Crash Man before all this happened, and he just threw a crash bomb, and Shadow just made sure Shadow Man got out of the way, and Shadow Man just flies off, and that's about it. So as you can tell from everything I've said right now, it's a lot of stuff happening, and even right now in my head it's just a lot to process all at one point. But it's really cool when you see it on the paper. The art looks great and stuff. It's just awesome. So Mega Man's able to take Quick Man, you know, the injured Quick Man, away with the rest of the Robot Masters, and they're able to kind of like talk in private a little about how they're gonna help Dr. Wily and stuff, and how they're just gonna, you know, settle this whole situation. But little do they know, Snake Man is actually watching from afar. But we don't see Snake Man right away. But who we do see is Proto Man. Proto Man actually comes to talk to Mega Man, and this is the first time they've actually ever talked since their big battle. So Mega Man does know this is his brother right now. He has a pretty good feeling. So he just grabs Proto Man. He's like, why do you do this? What kind of brother shoots his own sister? Why would you do this? And then Proto Man's like, I'm not answering your questions. This is irrelevant right now. This has nothing to do with the Blackout. So that's really, Proto Man got pretty dark there. He's just like, I don't really care about what you think of me right now. We're settling the crisis. So they just keep talking about it, but Snake Man is watching all this along with Needle Man. So they're watching this, and at first they're kind of like, maybe we should help Mega Man. I mean, we don't want all these robots to be destroyed. I mean, we're loyal to Ra Moon, but still. But before they can kind of make their decision to help, Ra Moon gets inside their heads, and they're like, no, we will destroy Mega Man right now for the glory of Ra Moon, and this will end right here, and we will bring their doom. So basically that's what's happened now. The Mega Man 2 Robot Masters want to help Wily, so they're on Mega Man's side, but the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters still aren't good guys, so they're still on the edge about it, and at this point they're still loyal to Ra Moon. There's just no stopping them right now. So this story is really awesome. I like the way that it's kind of bringing itself out there, and it is actually based off a game, Super Adventure Rockman, and the cameos and stuff are all appearing in the perfect places. It's a really good adaptation. What I gotta say though, which I'm glad they went with this choice, in the game, Quick Man actually died from what happened. His fight with Shadow Man, he died and gave Mega Man some information or something. That's how it happened in the game. Right now, Quick Man hasn't been destroyed, and I don't think he will, but you never know. It's getting really like heated up at the moment. It's pretty crazy. But as for that, everything is pretty much exactly like the game, and I really like that. I'm glad they're not going completely off the page with what they have to work with. They're following the story while making it interesting, so that is great. Question of the day. What do you guys think about Mega Man issue 30? Do you like the way this whole story's playing out? Do you like all the Robot Masters kind of helping Mega Man? Tell me in the comment section below. So yeah guys, this is Mega Robert signing off.